It is Power 105.1, New York Hip Hop and R&B. Lil Rell is my guest today in the building.
Yeah.
And he bought me some presents, and I have some presents that didn't come from you
Right, that's
already.
what I'm like. I just brought my little hats, and then you got like a bag and some shoes.
Don't be eyeballing my gifts, okay? This came from the sales department. I got some Kyrie custom
Uncle Drew joints,
Uncle Drew joints.
Uncle Drew 4s.
I got a hat with a leather
That's a good hat, though.
rim.
Yeah.
Not to disrespect the hats that you brought me.
These are hats. They gave me a box of hats. I was like, people been sitting on them.
But clearly somebody's invested in this movie.
This movie is it's so much. Last night was the premiere, so it was just fun watching it with everybody and the rest of the cast, and
That's
it
good.
just turned out to be really good. I'm really excited.
You say it like you're surprised.
I'm not surprised, but I mean, like, sometimes you just don't know.
Never know.
And I was watching it since the beginning, so like I've seen like really early rough cuts.
Yeah.
So to see where it's like perfect now with the music that's laid in,
Yeah,
the
it
soundtrack
looks really
is
good.
great.
I haven't seen it yet, but the commercials and the
You
promos.
gotta go see it.
It comes out
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
This is gonna air on Friday, so it comes
Comes
out.
out today.
It comes out today. So after work tonight, that is my plan to go. But it looks really good. The commercials are good. I'm in.
It's you know what I love? Everybody's gonna be surprised how good the athletes are,
Yeah.
actors, man. Like they kill it. Like Chris Webber is. I think he should win.
I'm not
about
surprised
to-
he's a good actor.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna be as hilarious as he was. He ended up being like insanely funny. Like he really fell into
Really?
character and everything. Yeah,
How's Kyrie as an actor?
Kyrie's great.
Really?
He's you won't even. So weird because they was all wearing prosthetics the whole time, so I didn't really get to see them in their regular faces.
Right.
So like when he did his press conference when he went to the Celtics, that was the first time me seeing him in months. I'm like, oh, that's how you look.
Oh, that's a regular version of you. Yeah. Are you a basketball fan? So you
I'm
like
a huge basketball fan.
So that must have been dope to work with all
It's
those
one of
guys.
the greatest bucket list projects I've ever did in my life.
Shaq is like 75 feet tall.
He's like at least 75 and a half feet.
Yeah,
tall.
100%. I did an event mad years ago, and there was like a contest. It was some celebrity basketball thing, and I had to put on Shaq's sneakers and run across the court. But his sneakers were like the size of this. It was like, no, maybe this.
Even when he sits down, I remember he was sitting down and was still taller than me.
No, it's creepy. It's like,
like-
an uncomfortable feel. It's uncomfortable.
When you meet him, and as a basketball fan, I'm like, yo, who guarded you?
Yeah.
Like you can watch stuff on TV, you like, all right, but when you see him, like,
yeah.
yo, who guarded you? Like this is
'Cause
you're a
it's
freak
really-
of nature, man. Like
He's
you know what I mean?
no, he's a freak of nature.
His hand is huge.
It's almost
Yeah.
uncomfortable, right?
It's
like,
kind of his double was like 6'10", 300-something pounds. Still looks smaller.
where
than
do you
him.
find the double? Like, there's two of them?
It was, but see, Shaq still is built different. The dude was big, but he looked weird.
Right. And he's good, though. We all know Shaq can do it.
Shaq stepped his game up on this one. I think he's going to impress. Everybody's really good, like Lisa Leslie and Reggie.
Your girls and Tiffany's
Tiffany's
in it.
in it. She's so funny in it. Nick Crow, another funny person. Erica Ash is funny.
That's good.
It's a great ensemble cast.
You're
which is what I
pretty
love about
funny
that.
yourself,
Thank you.
sir. I have a good story. Want me
Okay.
to tell my Lil Rell story?
Go ahead.
So I was at the Oscars. Okay, I was at the Oscars for my good friend to support my good friend Mary J. Blige. I'm expecting that the seats I'm gonna get, because Mary's down front with her sister, rightfully
Yeah.
so. I'm expecting as the friend, my seats are gonna be, and I'm fine with that. I just want to be in the building in case she wins. But I just want to be there. Anyway, the seats I got were sitting right next to, actually the row right in front of the cast of Get Out. Right? And I'm a big fan. You especially. You were like, I thought you bodied that movie.
Oh, thank you.
So when I saw you, it was like a genuine, first of all, I couldn't believe I was sitting so close to you guys when you were nominated. I was like, who the hell gave me these seats? Then second, I was so excited to see you, and I was like, hey, hi. And you were like, hey, hi. And I was like, oh, sorry. It was like an awkward, weird. But then later on, fast forward, so I was like, oh, he doesn't like me. I was being too crazy. Then fast forward to after party, Jay-Z's after party. I'm drinking, having a, and then I see you again, and you were like, Angie, hi. I was like, I was trying to.
Yeah,
And you
so-
said I'm just weird.
Gotta don't know if you're supposed to make noise. You know what I mean? Like
That's how I didn't even believe I was in those seats. That's why I was so happy. I was like, so you like, hey, like I knew you and we had never met. It was really funny because then after we actually had a great time.
That gold party was so
Jay-Z threw the
fun.
after party,
Man.
and it was, and then we had a moment and we spoke, and
That party
and you were
was
like, I
so
was just
great.
awkward in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was probably the most awkward I've ever been. Was going
Why?
it's just something weird about that vibe of the Oscars. I can't really describe it. Like,
But
it's
you
like,
have that movie got so many accolades and so many. I don't know. I would imagine that you were halfway used to that.
But see, I went to a bunch of awards. Like, you go to MTV Awards, it's fun, right? Everybody's loose, it's a good
Yeah.
time. The Oscars, it's just like, oh, like even the way you walk down a car, everything just seemed like overly,
Yeah.
like even they after party, the Governor's Ball was boring because it was just like really stiff, and I got to get out of here, man.
Is there going to be a part 2? There's a part 2, yes?
No, it's not.
Not confirmed?
Not yet.
We don't know.
Because Jordan got all these other crazy ideas
Of
that
course.
you're about to see. Like, you got Us, he's doing now.
Yeah,
And I remember him explaining maybe like 6 of them to me. So I don't even think, I'm not saying y'all going to forget about Get Out, but I think he's just going to keep blowing everybody's minds with all these
There's
new projects.
no way that whoever spends money on movies to make movies is not going to want to fund Get Out too.
I mean, they would. I mean, when you make that type of money, the studio
Yeah.
does put pressure on you. Like, do another 2. But it's like, I like that Jordan is taking the artistic side of it, not just, because honestly, I hate part 2s and stuff.
Do you?
It's never really good.
None of them?
Not really. I can't even really name.
Godfather?
That's okay. You know what's the Godfather is always different to me because it felt like he already knew exactly what route he wanted to take
Okay,
everything.
it was pre-planned,
Yeah.
premeditated part 2.
I mean, Back to the Future 2 wasn't bad.
Not terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. People can't even remember Teen Wolf 2.
I don't remember it. That's funny. That's funny that you remember
Rocky
it.
2 was good.
Rocky 2 wasn't bad. I'm hoping Creed 2 will be good.
Creed 2, I heard it's gonna be great. I was upset I wanted to do it. They had wrote a brother in the original Creed 2 script and they took him out. But I was gonna actually,
Be the brother?
yeah,
What happened?
they wrote a better script, I guess. I was like,
How does that go? Do you get a call like, yeah, I know you're excited about this?
yeah, I
but,
was supposed to meet with Sylvester Stallone, and it was crazy. Yeah, I was very excited about that at the
So
time.
what were you going to be? Like his, what? His,
Creed, I was gonna be like his manager, so I guess I get why they took it out. I mean, it sounded like it's the same. Like when I think about it now, I'm like, okay, I'm glad they didn't do that. It wouldn't have made no sense. Like, well, he had another son that he know about.
Oh, he would have been the other son.
Yeah,
the
this is-
son of the wife. The one.
Creed would just had all these babies just sitting around America.
Yeah,
this
okay. I'm
Creed
glad.
kid, yeah,
I'm glad they took that out.
It'd have been
too.
weird. Yeah,
It looks good though. I hope that one's good.
It looks amazing.
I saw you somewhere else. Oh, there was an Essence, the Women of Hollywood
Yeah,
lunch, and
yeah.
you honored your friend Tiffany
Haddish,
Haddish. Now,
That was a really cool thing to go to, like, especially to be
was
like
so
one of the only
good.
guys too. It's like just
There's a lot of
these
women in there for you.
gorgeous, successful, dope women. I was
you were were you like a kid in a candy store?
like,
in there?
hello, yeah, I was really happy. I was really happy.
But you and Tiffany came up together, yeah?
Yes,
Right.
yes, we met. We met when we did Bill Bellamy's Who Got Jokes
Oh.
on TV One, and like she won an episode in L.A. and I won my episode in New York. I mean, not New York, in Chicago, and I was backstage, like just chill. I'd never met her before. I just hear this loud voice, like, "Boy, you stupid! You so funny! We gonna be best friends."
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
good.
What? Like, lady, who are you? Like, but she went online. We ended up being really close right after that.
Wow, that's amazing. And then full circle, you both have these amazing careers now.
She's a superstar.
And you get to introduce and honor her at the Essence Awards, which was really
That was
a
really
nice
cool.
moment. Yeah.
that was a good awards though.
It was a great awards, and she gave a great speech.
Yeah.
She was very honest and as she always is, and funny. And,
It was some great speeches there. I mean, like, Tessa, like, it was some really
solid.
solid, like,
Yeah.
women are killing it. Like, Lena had a great speech too, Lena Waithe.
Is that weird when you have friends that are like, I don't know, you have a different connection with people that you have to come up with, right? Like you do the come up, and then you're in this space, and you're like in these rooms, and you're
feels
both
surreal.
there, and you both deserve to be there.
Yeah, and it earned it. And I think that,
Yeah.
like, I mean, when I think about that, for instance, that party again, that gold party, the Jane, like, it was just like, one moment, just, me and Tiff was there, was talking. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, right? That we, like, invited to this stuff now. How did we get, are we cool? Like, I was talking to Leonardo DiCaprio, like Selma Hayek, and it was like,
What do you say? How do you do? Are you cool?
it just,
are you cool
I'm a
about
chill,
it, or are you weird?
I'm a chill guy.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like, it ain't weird, but it's almost, I had to get used to people I've always watched be excited about me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's a whole nother thing. Like, yo, no, you tell them I'm a huge fan. Like, no, I love. Like, come on, man, you just met me.
Yeah.
I just got here, brother. But they be really, like Selma Hayek gave me like, she really had like heart to heart.
What did she say?
She just was telling me like to keep it pushing, stay focused. I'm proud of you. I'm like, and I almost cried. Like, lady, I didn't know you was gonna say all this to me. She was so nice, so sweet.
So wait, so you go from comedian to actor now? Is that a weird transition?
Mm-mm. I always thought it was all the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, I've always, because the people I looked up to was like Eddie Murphy and watching the Wayans brothers, and just like I thought if you did stand up, you had to act and write too.
It was all part of it.
I thought it was all a part. Like we I think like maybe recent years that we started separating everything. Like Sammy Davis Jr. and all that, they had to do everything. Like they had to sing, had to do comedy, you had to act, you had to I'm like, yo, we kind of got it easy now.
Yeah. You can just do one thing and
right.
chill.
You didn't have to tap dance and tell a joke. I mean, it's like now you can
but
split
I just
it.
would think like standing up, being on the stage, doing comedy, and then like being on set and having to. I don't know. I just would think it was a different type of muscle that you had to do.
I think it's all the same. I look at it's the same fun thing. It's just fun. Like I love my job. I love entertaining people, and I love the filmmaking process, and which is why I like sitcoms more than anything. Like which is why I'm excited. I got my show coming out on Fox this fall.
Wow! Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Your life is not terrible right now.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. And what is the TV show? What is the TV show called?
Rell.
Oh, Rell. That was really your. That's really your
it's
show.
Really my show.
So if it's great, good for you. If it's bad, you gotta get all the heat.
I'm telling y'all gonna. The pilot is really good. I'm
Good
so
for
proud
you.
of it. Yeah.
Congratulations on everything. All right, so everybody, today Uncle Drew hits theaters.
Yes.
Get Buckets in theaters June 29th, and this is like. So the story is like this old dude, he wants to play ball, right?
Yeah. Well, it's my character actually. That's the story is really with this movie is my character needing Uncle Drew. So I ended up finding him, and he ended up like basically changing my life with this whole tournament.
He's changing your life.
Yeah, because I'm like I lose my team to my rival. I find Drew, on a whim and talk him into playing with me, and then he agrees to do it, but we got to go get his.
And how old is he?
It's like 1,000,000 years old.
150 years old.
He's really. It's so funny. Like that's why Kyrie did a really good job. Like I almost forgot. He's so different from Uncle Drew. It's just very interesting. Like, I asked him, how did you black out in character like that?
Good for him.
It's good for them, but what's messed up? They can come do my job anytime they feel like it. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I can't just show up.
Shoot a three
at the Boston Garden, like, yo, all right, can I play? Like, nah.
You cannot, sir.
I can't just show up at training camp like, all right, here we go. They can just show up on set and get a whole movie.
Well, I'm excited. I think it's going to be dope. Uncle Drew, everybody go check it out today in theaters. Go support that. We'll look for the for Rell.
Yeah, Rell on Fox.
September
30th.
September. There it is. Lil Rell, everybody.
Thank you.
1051. Thank you.